Hello, it is Grab and Go Advice. I just wanted to share today with you my Mueller instant water kettle and how easy it is to make grits. I'm going to turn it on and let's see how long it takes for this to heat up. All you do is fill the water up in there, and at the bottom you'll notice that there's a minimum. I have a little over a minimum. I'm going to go up here on the back side, turn it on. It lights up that beautiful shade of blue. While it's doing that, I'm going to come over here. And by the way, we are 37, 38, 39, 40 seconds into the video. So let's see how quick this water boils. Over here, I'm going to show you how I make grits. Since this is just one packet of grits and one packet only, I used a super tiny little cup right here. And as you can see, I added some cheese, just a little bit of cheese. That's probably like a tablespoon or less. A little bit of fresh butter. And I did use the salted butter. It tastes a little bit better in grits than the plain butter. And then down here, I used a little bit of garlic salt. And by little, I mean just like, I don't even know how to describe how little. If you add the garlic salt in later, you can monitor how much you put in that you would like. Black pepper is key. If you don't want to use garlic salt, then just use regular salt. But it's real simple. It's just a packet of grits. These are going to be cheese grits. So grits, butter, pepper, cheese, and salt or garlic salt. Now back to this right here. As you can see in the bottom, it's starting to bubble. You can hear it starting to steam. And if I touch the handle right here, it's not hot. But this right here is actually a beautiful thing to watch. It's just interesting. To me, it's like fascinating. And if you can see the little bubbles in there, I'm going to pour it into the grits in just a second. I used a little bit more water than necessary for these because for me it's a little hard to always line the water level up right there with the minimum. So I usually do go just a little bit over. This boils quicker than it does on my stove. It makes a beautiful sound. It reminds me a lot of a lava light. Now I could turn it off right now and use it because you do see it's at a boil. But boom, I didn't touch that. Automatically on its own it cuts off. That is an incredible safety feature to have. I am getting my mother one of these for Christmas because my mother's getting a little bit older and sometimes she forgets that she has her water boiling on the stove. So this right here will be perfect for her. I'm not going to get her this brand simply because I couldn't, well, it's not that I couldn't, it's that I found another one that's had a really incredible holiday special price. It was like a doorbuster thing. So I will be making a video of hers in the next month or so. Anyways, let's pour this into the grits and show you how easy this is. All I'm going to do is lift this. It comes off the base. So that's the very bottom. There's not much to it. And then right here I'm going to pour the water into the grits. And over there, I just sat it back on the base. The base is very lightweight. These will thicken up some on their own. They smell yummy. You know what? Some people add sugar into their grits rather than salt. I don't know any of these people personally, but I have actually read that some people add sugar instead of salt. For me, I like a little bit of garlic salt. And you can see the cheese in there.
Cheesy!
Doesn't that look yummy? All right. So this is how to make some really good southern grits. Something else you can add into this if you wanted to be a little bit more creative. You could add a little bit of
shrimp.
You could, well, you could. That's incredible. But simply some bacon. Some crumbled up bacon is good in here. Some people will stir in a scrambled egg and add a little bit of bacon. As she just mentioned, shrimp. Shrimp goes really great with grits, but that's kind of a different recipe altogether. Now these are looking a little bit stiff, if you see that, and I don't really like mine that stiff, so I'm going to go over here and add just a little bit more water to them. And it's something else you can add instead of water to make them creamy is you can add milk.
What about heavy cream?
Heavy cream, if you add just a little bit of heavy cream, that is what you would use for making them for dinner, would be if you put some heavy cream in. All right, and you still see that creamy cheese, and these are simple perfection. Instant perfection. And they are loaded with iron. For anyone who needs extra iron, grits is one of the best sources that you can get as far as something that's not green like spinach. It's one of the best sources that you can get to get your daily amount of iron in, well, to help you get your daily amount of iron. All right, this is Grab and Go Advice. I hope you enjoyed this video here. The main thing was featuring this lovely Mueller water kettle that I have, mentioning that this is going to make a great gift for my mom, and there you have it. You know how to make some grits. All right, God bless, spread peace, love, and as always, happiness. Hope you have a happy holidays. Merry Christmas.